If you're ready to...
How did you manage to get to Tony DeRazio?
I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place. When that weirdo left the Royal Hotel to deal with one of his men, I was listening.
Tony, I didn't know you was coming. I'm just packing away your latest shipment.
How long you been running this business, Joe?
I don't know, 5, 6 years?
5 years, 3 months, and 18 days. Well, this is turned.
Look, I know I've been lied, but it ain't my fault.
I've always placed a premium on maintaining order. If you let the rot set in, eventually it will take hold and destroy everything you've built. The only solution is to isolate it, eradicate it before it takes hold. You understand, Joe?
Christ, Tony, you gotta listen to me. Some nuts out there shooting the hell out of everything. You know how many of my men he killed?
Yes. Dominic, is it? You will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Razio.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go into the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet to the hotel's parking garage.
When you're in the hotel, grab a couple of those little fancy soaps. They won't give me any more at the motel.
Is it raining again?
What's taking so long?
I give it a month.
Give what a month? What are you whispering for?
Before Tony offs Dominic.
That's fucked up, man. I give him 6 months. At least.
You ain't that...
Pull on in, Dominic. Park anywhere.
gone for a minute. Tony wouldn't mind.
Mr. DeRazio, how long have you been here? Mr. DeRazio, do your job, and you might just live to see month 2.
So I gotta hear stories about some bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces? I wanna know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
You should clear on out of here.
Okay, here's the thing, Congressman. When Mr. DeRazio made his very generous contribution to your campaign, it was based on promise.
Oh, shit.
Gotta hunker down. We got a problem. This boy is mine.
We got another man!
Killed one of our boys.
We're dropping like fucking flies.
Slip behind him. You to hurt me. Time for your beating, boy.
Big mistake, asshole. Got him! Over here!
Heading for cover.
He's taking out the whole team! You...
Shit! Fucking stuck!
I'm boxed in up!
Lost another one!
He's taking out the whole team! Your reign of terror!
I'll put you down, fucker! Spotted him! Come on! Ugh!
Ain't no way you getting past here, boy.
Get ready!
Spotted him! This way!
I'm ducking down!
Get behind him!
Now you're done.
We got a score settled now. Dead asshole! Face to face, you and me, motherfucker! Gonna enjoy it. I'm over! Tell him the motherfucker! Getting out of here!
Hit him from the other side.
First cut's mine.
I got a beat on him from the side.
You gonna pay for what you done here.
So much blood. Look at all the blood.
Please, not like this. I'm gonna eat you.
Got him. Dead to rights.
You certainly are audacious, aren't you? Filthy fucking mongrel.
Whoever you are, you made quite the mess of my operations. Do you have any idea what you've cost me? Believe me, there will be an accounting for what you've done. Goodbye.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
No way Tona's still alive.
Hush. Whoever you are, you did real good getting up here. But leaving's gonna be a different story.
Yeah, just come on out now.
We feeling good or bad about that?
She's a Jew. I don't know.
Keep your guns in that goddamn elevator. Get up and see if he's still in there.
Pardon me.
How you doing?
This?
Sorry about that.
How are you getting on?
Huh? We feeling good or bad about that?
Oh, Jesus, run!
Huh?
Sweet Jesus.
Hey, it's over here.
A puppet! We need the police!
Kind of swamp rats.
This is the way you die! Stuck here, boys! I'll flush him out. Gonna beat on him from the side! Don't you stand Get around him!
Oh, shit. Don't let me die.
Reports of an armed Negro male downtown. Units in the area, please respond.
This ain't fair. Why is this happening?
Everybody get! What kind of world is this? Sweet Jesus, guys, he ain't here. Let's find out.
Right behind us!
Survive
Get out of
evil
here!
With a fucking croak here? Guess this is it.
All units
Back
in
me
the
up
vicinity
here.
be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
I gotta reload.
Watch it!
All units, suspect is extremely dangerous. Additional units en route. All units, negative visual on suspect.
Come on, Ann. Pull up a chair.
Tony DeRazio just kissed the pavement outside the Royal Hotel. Downtown is ours. Kavar Construction and the sham work sites, the Imperial, and all the limp dicks who owe the mob money, we own it all.
Asking me to hold down his turf is clearly the first step in putting me in charge. And considering I only own River Row, I got room to expand.
Folks back in the holler are starting to wonder what's going on. It's time we show them how we become stronger when we work together.
Whoever you call to lock down the auction is up to you, and I respect that. But now you're talking long-term responsibility. You trusted me with the last piece of the city. No reason to not trust me with this one as well.
Who's it gonna be, Lincoln?
Wait till they see the Irish rolling up the streets.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Am I missing something here? This is the second time I've left here with nothing, Lincoln. I thought we were aligned with the same cause.
Are we done here? I got a whore named Sadie and a bottle of Shane waiting.
All right, that's it. We're done for now.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me and Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic. and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off. I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed. What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit? I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we use against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Hey, Paulie. Forgot your wallet in my office.
Nice dude for a chat. Sweat here.
Not interested.
Turns out you broke as well as irresponsible.
Yep.
What? Not in the mood for a chat. Where you at? Ain't there enough hot air around here? All right. Yeah. Keep it to yourself.
Man, you need to read this interview for yourself. The fucking cops pulled him and his buddy over for driving past white...
Hey, man. I'm trying to, stay alert.
Wasn't even listening.
How you doing, brother?
Not interested.
Kiss my ass.
Huh?
Now they're selling this drink mix the astronauts.
I know I heard something.
Not saying y'all should go get shit-faced every night, but
Now,
I
just how
highly
you
doubt
do
God
it?
minds if you drink and shine on a Friday night. He probably got more important things to concern himself with.
I've tried the angry militant route, but for me, it's simply a dead end.
Am I crazy, or did you catch that too?
You try to take anything by force, even equality, and you run the risk of being perceived as a thief.
Where'd he come from?
Got nothing to do with it.
Yours? Sure.
That stereotype about dock workers and their language? Not a stereotype.
Get!
I need to get out of the city soon, I think.
I worked down here one summer. Builds character. Can't you tell?
So anyway, the guy challenges Frank to a race for pink slips, but the asshole turns pussy. Doesn't show.
Taking cover!
My dog's gonna love violating your corpse.
Guess he's long gone. Shit. Now where'd he go?
Sounds like...
Jesus Christ!
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Working for Marcano used to be a lifer gig. My daddy, my uncles, sure they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
Looks like the place. Huh?
You see Frank when he drove up?
We're
Old bastard looked like he's aged 20 years.
Between cat...
Huh?
Got a hand! Oh! Oh! I'm here!
Frank, get in the car, get out of here! He's freaking steel!
Boys!
Get behind him!
Spider one out of five boys.
I'm pinned down!
He killed one of our boys. Tagged you.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Come on, let's go.
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
My commitment and dedication to what we doing ain't being reflected in the action I'm running, which is almost non-existent. Our boys are holding this district, and they need to stay there, brother. It's the best thing for all of us.
I appreciate you getting someone else to lock down this turf while I got shit up and running in our last district. But now I'm ready to take this part of the city, too.
I'm glad to hear we got Marcano's cocksuckers on the run, and I'm willing to look past the fact that you didn't call me about this action, if you just give me the turf altogether.
Folks in the holla expect us to stick together.
Gotta say, this action's perfect for Cassandra.
This ought to fit real nice with what we already got going in the holla. Sends the right message to our people as well.
You're just keeping me around here to look pretty, because right now, I'm struggling to find one goddamn reason to even be here.
I'm gonna call this if no one else will.
We'll talk later. Get on out of here.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.